to you live on your chin. Oh, kid. Oh. This is the Going Deep Show.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, yeah. On your chin.
Go deep. Go deep. I want to go deep. Fighting for the powers of evil. Because good is dumb. This is Going Deep Show. I am the kid. Mr. Kleen, how's it going, my man? My man, what's up?
Doing well, kid. How about yourself?
Not too bad.
Good.
Or as they say in the business, shabby. Not too shabby. I'm trying to get into more of a relaxation mode these days. Relaxation pose, relaxation mode, the whole thing. I used to have this little way of sitting in this chair. Back in the old studio, you remember this? Where I would I'd open this drawer up, put my leg on it, I'd lean back, I'd have a whole. It got me more of a relaxed pose. I don't feel I have that these days. You know why? You sat back here. You see all this shit that's going on over here.
There's a lot going on, man.
It's a whole thing going on. How is it possible that we're able to even function? Kleen, how does this function? How do we not function?
I don't know. You make it seem normal, too, so you're pretty damn used to it by now.
This is the Going Deep Show.
It's the Going Deep Show. See?
It is.
I've been pulling clips. I've been doing some clip pull. You ever pulled your clips, Kleen?
Well,
He's always clipping his pulling his
I've
clips.
pulled my pole, but never my...
Pulling my pole? Yikes. Yowza, Kleen. What the hell?
Literally.
Yeah. Tell me about your weekend. It's personal time here on the show. Let's get into personal time with Mr. Kleen. Personal time. Oh, that fucking soundboard's not working.
I don't know. I don't really have any plans per se right now.
No, I'm talking about the past.
Oh, the past.
We're not talking about the future, Kleen.
Oh, I just worked. I didn't do anything.
Let's talk about the past.
I worked in the last 7 days.
Let's be the anti-Mark McGuire. Do you remember when he went before Congress? And he was all like, I don't want to talk about the past. We're not here to talk about the past. Blah, 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 blah. We try to get into more sports activities here this summertime. And there's basketball games that are going on right now. There's also baseball. There's also, what other fucking sports are there? They canceled the Olympics.
Yeah, that's what I hear.
So
that sucks. That really sucks.
Oh, it does. I don't.
I feel bad for the athletes.
I don't.
I really do.
Wait a minute. You feel bad for the most physically gifted human beings on the planet getting together to have a sex fest?
Well, the whole thing is they train for 4 years for that one fucking week or day or whatever for that event or whatever, and then they're
They do have a sex fest though, don't they?
Well, yeah, I don't feel bad for that. I highly encourage that.
Kleen wants a sex fest.
Who doesn't want a sex fest?
I'll take 14 sex fests on top of a sex fest. You
Yes,
know what I'm saying?
exactly.
With a fucking side of sex fest and a little cherry on the top of the sex fest.
Right. Now throw in a root beer float in the middle to recharge yourself.
A little break.
Right.
A little break the cherry on top of the sex fest. But here's the thing. Brawls. I love brawls. I love watching people brawling, people getting punched, people getting knocked out. My child is really caught on with the same mentality, I think. She's like, Dad, let's watch baseball fights. She wants to go to YouTube and just watch baseball fights.
That's hilarious.
In years past, what I did, and I don't even know if this thing still exists, if you can still do this on YouTube, just shows that I'm out of touch with stuff. There used to be a way to search for a specific few keywords and auto-populate a playlist. I'm sure these capabilities are still there, or they dismantled those capabilities because it was just too fucking awesome. You know, that's my prediction on what happened when it came to that. But what I would do is I would go and look for baseball fights and brawls, bench clearing brawls, pitcher catcher, the charge the mount. Any of these keywords that I would start searching up and to try to find more videos that were similar, and it would just populate. It was almost like it created its own little TV channel for me. It was great.
There you go.
Because you would just go there and be like, oh, I wonder if they've updated anything on this, and bam, there'd be like more videos there. Such a great feature. I need to go back and figure this out. Because Kleen, what would you do with yours? You'd do like butts, thongs, boobies,
I don't know. It's pretty much the same stuff. I'm
nipples.
I'm really big into car stuff.
Cooch,
so I watch car stuff constantly.
snatch, pussy.
They don't have any of that good stuff.
Pubes. Horny. Kleen would do a horny search.
Horny boob bounce.
Bouncy boobies.
They
do all sorts of craziness. But yeah, I'll have to go back and check that out. So YouTube, they do have a plethora of baseball brawls and fights and things like this. And I'm going to bring up one right here. This is from basketball, though. Basketball fans brawl, Suns Clippers match. I call it a match. It's my vintage baseball days. Anytime there's a matchup, get the one team versus the other, got a match. Okay, so let me kick to the other camera so we can fucking watch this thing together. Kleen, let's watch things together.
All right.
You want to watch something together?
Sure.
With me?
Sure.
All right, everybody.
It's TV time.
Let's enjoy, people. This is a brawl. If you're not catching us live on YouTube, you're missing out. You got to go and check it out. I don't think that this has any audio. Kleen, I just got our video system figured out again. I'm sure everything's about to explode here. As soon as I get everything figured out, it's just a matter of time before some fucking shit goes wrong. You ever notice that?
Yeah, it happens. That's part of life, unfortunately, it seems like.
So here's the thing. I'm going to play this clip for you guys. You're going to check this out. You're going to love it. They start off pretty casual, just like getting in each other's face, like, fuck you, we won. Fuck you. No, you didn't. No, fuck you, we won. And so here's what's going on. A bunch of Suns fans getting in the face of the Clippers fan. And I believe the Clippers fan is the one who initially kicks it off and starts this whole fucking thing. Here, let me go full screen so you can see this thing better. Oh, no, there we go. That didn't work. Just a minute. That totally took us off the... All right. When I clicked the full screen, it totally stopped the feed here. Just a second. We're good. So they're yelling. I like how these people bleep out the stuff, too. It looks like an older gent. His hairline is receding quite a bit. He's fallen back. He takes the first swing. Bam, one, and then, that's not good.
Oh, they got taken
That's
out.
not a good situation. You go swinging. You got guy from behind, choke slam, and then bickety brawl time, everybody.
Oh, man. Over.
Fucking stomping. It's...
I have never got that wound up over a sporting event ever, except for ones I was in.
Even the ones I'm in, I'm not that fucking wound up about. Here's the thing, okay? And I'm calling these guys out, but I'm guilty of this as well. I can't say not this fighting situation. What I'm telling everybody is, when guys go to a sporting event, look at every motherfucker in here. What are they doing, Kleen? What do they got on? What are they wearing? We're wearing our jerseys. We got our teams that we support. We're these people act like they were on the goddamn team. Okay, they all have these fucking jerseys on of their favorite players. This is something that women do not do. Women do not wear their little tutus and their fucking ballerina outfits and the stuff that when I was little we played doctor and nurse, and we did. We played the cowboys and Indians, and we played whatever else you do as a child. You do these things, and then you outgrow those things.
Right.
These motherfuckers here in this little video, what do they got? They got all their team stuff on.
They're throwing down. You know what, though? You know what? Fucking Mexicans.
They got. I know it is.
What the hell?
There's a bunch of wetbacks here. You can tell they are down in Phoenix. The thing is, though, yeah, I guess you're right. This guy who starts it, he looks a little Mexican-y.
And the guy he hits looks a little Mexican.
There's some tempers flaring, not going to lie. There's some tempers flare. And these things happen. You just got to control yourself. But the biggest thing to me is the more egregious thing is these jerseys. They're wearing all their favorite they're wearing their favorite players. And again, I'm not saying I'm not guilty of this. I have baseball jerseys in my closet. When's the last time you saw me wear a baseball fucking jersey, though?
Yeah, but a baseball jersey is much cooler than a basketball jersey.
Of course it is. These guys got their fucking sleeves gone. There's no sleeves. And look at the flab underneath this dude's arm. Okay, look at this. My dad has flab like this.
Yeah,
it's like there's extra skin, like Oprah arm.
Yeah, he's an older gentleman for sure.
So this is not a good look for this guy. I don't know who decides. And I walked over to the local convenience store just yesterday with a sleeveless shirt on. I didn't realize. I totally forgot that I was even in a sleeveless shirt.
Who cares?
I'm just saying.
It's not like you're
I'm not like an overweight person, or I may be pushing it here. I'm almost 200 pounds now. I think I weigh 195 pounds. This motherfucker here, though, I'm not going into a goddamn arena like this. Clean. I won't even wear sweatpants out in public.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Gotta have some pride. You can't be fucking doing this shit. So, Kleen, you ever been such of a fan of something that you gonna get in fucking fights and shit about it?
No. We got in a scuffle a few times, and like the other team in high school did something wrong, where they started to fight, and then we got into it. Everybody was scrapping then, but that's the only time I've ever had anything issues like that.
It's that time of the show where we feature a hot old person. Kleen's today's hot old person. You're gonna love her. She's wonderful. Michelle.
Oh yeah.
Pfeiffer.
Yeah, she's been hot since.
Michelle Pfeiffer. Is that how you pronounce her name? Michelle Pfeiffer.
Pfeiffer. We'll go with that.
We'll go with Michelle Pfeiffer. Okay. Michelle Pfeiffer is going. I'm calling her Michelle Pfeiffer from now on. That's just how it's going to be. Sorry, Michelle Pfeiffer, but that's your name from now on. I don't give a fuck if it's just Pfeiffer. What's with this extra P in the front of your fucking name for?
It's silent.
It's silent.
Like
just fucking get rid of it. It's silent. This is what the fuck language. You gotta love it. People complaining about fucking words and shit. I just said words. They were like sticking extra letters on shit and just telling them to be quiet. Come on, man.
I think we should make the letter P silent and pussy. It should just be ussy.
Ussy.
Give me some ussy, baby.
Sorry, man. Give me some ussy. Get rid of that. We're getting rid of peas, guys. This is our new cause. We're getting rid of peas. Michelle Pfeiffer. I'm
not Polish anymore. I'm Olish.
So last night, and not to veer off of this, but this is around the same era. I'm gonna bring up a name to you, Rebecca De Mornay.
Oh yeah.
Do you remember Rebecca De Mornay?
Yeah, she was hot as fuck.
When is the last time you saw Rebecca De Mornay?
30 years ago, probably.
No, I can almost assure you've seen her sooner than this.
Really?
Like more recently than this.
Wow. Then I didn't recognize her anymore. She's hit now, or what?
Do you watch? No, she's actually for the age group that we're in, Kleen.
She's looking.
This is the sign of the times here, Kleen. What have you been doing the last fucking 4 weeks? Hot old ladies. Okay, we're pulling back all those 80s hotties that we fucking used to like. You have watched the show Lucifer.
Yeah. I haven't watched it recently though. I haven't watched this new season.
So how many seasons in are you?
I've watched 4 of the.
Okay.
5. This is number 5.
All right.
I don't think I've seen her in 4 though. If I did, I didn't recognize her.
No, she's not in 4. She's in season 1.
I saw season 1, and she was in season 1.
Yes. Do you know who she is, Mr. Kleen? Where's my sounds? Where's Mr. Kleen's game show music?
Wait, was she?
Does Mr. Kleen know Rebecca De Mornay's character?
Was she the one that got murdered by?
No murdering. There's no murdering, Kleen.
I don't know her then. I don't remember.
Chloe's mother is Rebecca De Mornay.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
I didn't realize that.
I know, neither did I. I watched it, and then I saw her name pop up on the screen. I'm like, what? Seriously? Then I looked, and I was like, oh my God, it is her.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and look now. I haven't started season 5 yet.
Her most famous, people, for you guys who don't know who the fuck we're talking about, her most famous role was with Tom Cruise in Risky Business. By far. I think that was her biggest role. I could be wrong. I mean, that's a famous fucking movie.
Right.
She also was in a movie called The Hand That Rocks the Cradle.
That was very twisted.
Do you remember that one?
Yes, I do.
She steals the fucking babies, tries to steal the family, tries to kill the mommy. She's a fucking sick, twisted bitch. She gets tossed off a fucking house. She dies by way of, ironically, the white picket fence. Remember that?
Gravity is a bitch.
Gravity fucking killed this bitch, man. Just like it kills most women in the long run, let's be real. Droopy, saggy, wrinkly, dragging on the floor. Right? We're all fighting gravity, don't get me wrong, but I think women fight gravity. Michelle Pfeiffer, she's still got some droopage going on. I'm not gonna beat around the bush. There's still a little droopagey happening here, Kleen. Can we zoom in on her?
It actually looks like she's letting herself go natural though. Like she could have get that all lifted and tightened up and look.
How do we zoom, Kleen? Do you know how to zoom? I'm not zoomable here. I want to get closer on Michelle Pfeiffer's face. She said she's okay.
Yeah, she's if that's all natural, she's doing really well.
I don't think it's. Are you kidding me? She's a fucking Hollywood actress. There's no way this is fucking natural. Are you kidding? Seriously? If it's natural, of course.
Well, I said if. I said if.
She's got a lot of wrinkles kicking still here, but how old is this crazy?
She's got to be pushing 60, easy.
She's good. I liked her in certain movies.
She's older than me. I know that, and I'm almost 52. So,
what's her most famous role?
Would have to be. Oh shit.
I know what it is.
She was a lot.
Kleen. Come on. She was in Scarface for fucking Christ's sake,
Scarface was huge, yeah.
It's gotta be Scarface. Gots to be. Now, the headline on this one, the reason we bring hot Michelle Pfeiffer up is because she apparently stuns in rare photo with 28-year-old daughter. Uh-oh! Kleen, where's the photo? Now this is where it's going to get interesting. She's 63 years old, by the way.
Okay, I was close.
Where's this fucking picture of the daughter? Is that her daughter?
Wow.
What? That can't be. Well, I guess it is. Her daughter is very brown. She's a very brown person. And she's, shit, that's got to be with a different dad. There's no way that those two made that. Come on!
Yeah, because she almost looks like she's maybe Arabic or something.
I don't know.
Of some sort.
She looks like Lenny Kravitz. Maybe she got knocked up by Lenny.
Maybe.
She's got a little Lenny Krav eye in her. Anyway, that's today's old. What is this new section of
hot
older broads? Until they aren't hot anymore.
Hot pockets.
Let's get on to the next goddamn thing, Kleen. What the fuck is it? Jeopardy viewers are upset over inaccurate and offensive medical answer. I'm going to cut to the chase on this one. I read this one this morning, okay? Jeopardy's writers were trying to be clever. I don't know if they're trying to be clever, if this is actually what they call this condition. It's a condition where your heart is smaller than normal, okay? It's a real condition, Postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome, otherwise known as POTS. Okay. So here's the thing: the Jeopardy question, the what do they call it? Clue, whatever the fuck it is. What it said was postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome, also known as Grinch syndrome. Okay, smaller heart. I can see if that's technically what they do call it or how they refer to it. Okay, then there's nothing wrong with how they worded this and what they said about it. For what it is, that's what it is.
Right. It's a Christmas joke.
So who gets fucking pissed? It's not even a Christmas joke. I think it's more of a joke about people being grumpy than anything.
Yeah.
Because people who have this condition probably don't consider themselves maybe grumpy or anything like this. But now Jeopardy writers are the real Grinches. Tighten it up and get it together. You are an embarrassment. And then there was one, hey, Jeopardy, this isn't accurate at all. Would love some POTS representation and awareness, but this ain't it, my dude. Oh, Jesus. So people are literally getting upset because they couldn't handle their condition being called the Grinch syndrome or whatever the fuck it was. Oh, Jeopardy, this is shameful. I have POTS, and I am sad you would resort to this. How low? And I might add, incredibly incorrect. Blah, blah, blah. So, yes, more fucking crybabies. Is there any way we can get these cry fucking babies all together and get their list of, things that are going to make them go wah, 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 so that we can, just put them over and just get them the fuck out of life because they can't handle shit.
Just put them all in one bus and run the bus over the cliff.
Somebody said words that offended me and I have to put on Twitter. Fucking shit. Again, this circles back to what I always say, Kleen. Listen to all these fucking assholes be little pussy babies. Makes me do the same shit that they're fucking doing, complaining about them. It's a never-ending circle of retarded shit.
It really is.
Let's go back to Michelle Pfeiffer and that one. Kleen, it's time for you to give your goddamn final words, motherfucker.
My final words of wisdom is today, don't be a fucking twat waffle.
Uh-oh.
Don't be a twat waffle. That's a good one. It's a good change of pace for you, Kleen. I like it.
Fuck it.
For the rest of the Going Deep Show crew and the kid, visit thegds.com. Hit the store. Or make a call if you want to tell us to go to hell. Tell us we're stupid. Tell us we're really offended by what you said. Oh, God. You said some shit we didn't like. I'm sorry that your fingers don't fucking work. That's what I want to tell you, okay? We're gonna do everything for you. We're gonna have I think one of our causes still is trying to have the, learn how to use knobs and buttons movement. Learn how to stick your fingers in your ear so you can't hear stuff that makes you think.
Earmuffs.
Not that we're trying to make you think. We're trying to make you not think. We're trying to kill you fucking 20 minutes of your day. Self, Mr. Kleen, the rest of the crew. We got some more shit coming your way in just a few minutes. Stay tuned. Much more Going Deep Show. Like I said, hit the fucking site. dipshits, or go to youtube.com/goindeep. Watch us while you can. We'll see you guys soon. Until the next one.